Let's get it. Let's go. Subscribe to the YouTube for the people that's in the Twitch chat. Subscribe to the YouTube. ZayTrav. ZayTrav is the YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube. Are we almost at 2 hours? Oh, not yet, but we close. Yeah, so subscribe to the YouTube, man. Look, we going up. Sub up to the YouTube because we going up. Whatever you don't see on my Twitch, or if you new to my Twitch, sub up to my YouTube. Sub up to my TikTok as well. And my Instagram is all ZayTrav. Alright, let's get it. Let's go. We back in the building. You know the vibes.
Here.
Today we put together and set up yet another loyalty test.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib.
This time we were testing Giselle's loyalty. Her boyfriend, who preferred not using his real name, wanted to see if he could trust her. We'll just call him Dre.
So why is it that you want to put Giselle to the test?
We had a lot of distance between us recently because she moved.
Okay.
And she just been real sneaky. Like, I want to call her sneaky because I don't know, she doing something.
How far away did she move?
Apple Valley.
Apple Valley. Oh, damn. So it's
far.
like what, an hour? Hour and a half?
Hour and a half. It's like 30 minutes from Bakersfield, so it's a little mission.
Giselle used to live near Dre. However, due to some personal issues concerning family, she moved away. She didn't move that far, but it was still far enough to create some issues in her.
42. That's like me going to like Petersburg, to where I go to now. That ain't too far, but I can understand why you may feel away.
Relationship.
Any plans on moving out there, her moving back, or?
No, we've had talks about moving in together, getting a spot together, maybe Vegas, Arizona, something that's, you know, more obtainable for us to maybe get a house or something like that. Look more in the future goals.
But you're having doubts now that she might be doing something because you guys.
Not more than doubts, it's more, if I'm gonna take this full on investment, I gotta know what I'm getting myself into.
Right.
So this is more of a clarity thing for myself. Like, the stories don't be matched up all the time.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to chase it because I got my own going on.
Right, you're trying to focus on your grind.
Exactly.
You think it's the distance, or you think she's doing something?
The distance, you know, makes opportunity. She could be doing something. You know, she's a nice looking woman, so, you know, it's always opportunity.
Yeah, but see, this is where you gotta, like I always say, man, you gotta be secure, bro. You gotta be secure with your shit, especially if you dating a baddie, and you know she a baddie. You know it. You know she's an 8 and above. On the rate on the 1 through 10 scale, she's an 8 and above. You gotta be secure with that, bro. And you gotta double, triple check that. You gotta hold it down. Hold it down, man. You can't give her the option to breathe, bro. You can't give them the option to breathe. You can't. You can't. Yeah, you can breathe a little bit, but you can't get too much breathing room because those is like, dudes gonna be shooting at that. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna do that. They gonna do that, but if she fuck with you enough, she not gonna entertain it. She not gonna entertain it. So, yeah.
You could be doing something.
Dre managed to convince Giselle to come hang out with him today. She would drive to his house and then he would bring her here so that she could meet one of his friends that could potentially help her with her music.
And you said she was into music, or she wants to do music?
Yeah, she want to do music. California dream, want to come out here and do music, be a star, Hollywood.
We're gonna produce something today.
She's strong-minded, so I think she will hold her will, but you know, never know when it comes to trying to be famous in LA.
She's gonna be at his house in about like 30 minutes, so we're gonna send him on his way. Remember, when you're coming back, he's your boy. You don't know him. You have no association with him, okay?
Played football together. That was our college. That was gonna go from that.
There we go.
And with that, Dre begins to make his way back home.
She gonna fold. Bro, 2 hours away?
Yeah.
You dating 2 hours away and you live in the same state?
I can't get down with that.
He didn't mention it, but I guarantee their communication is probably messed up.
If you don't want to be with somebody, don't be with somebody. Like, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, there's no reason to, you know, hurt.
Look, man. 2 hours away, 3 hours away, far. Like, it don't matter, bro. Like, people will make it work, bro. People will make it work. If they really fuck with each other enough, they gonna make it work, bro. You could be 10 minutes away and somebody could cheat on you. like that's just what it is. Like, so if they want to make it work, they can make it work. If they don't, then they don't. You know what I mean? But if they really want to make it work, they'll make it work.
Someone.
Will Giselle remain loyal to her boyfriend and pass our test? Or will she agree to go on a date with another guy?
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Moment of truth, moment of truth.
Dre was already driving back with this girl. Hopefully they were staying safe, not getting into any accidents. But did you know that if you got into a serious accident or were injured in any way, your case could actually be worth millions?
Yeah, I already knew that, bro. Thanks for telling me.
on the screen. You can visit www.forthepeople.com/Huey and start your claim now. After waiting for some time, Dre eventually texted me that he had arrived.
Oh, says he's parking.
Soon after, he gave Daylon a call.
My boy, what's the deal?
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go.
All right, bet. I'm gonna let y'all in, fool.
And with that, Giselle's loyalty test had officially begun.
Oh, there they are.
My boy. What's up, man? Good to see you, nigga. It's been a minute, man. You good?
My girl right here, Giselle.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib, man. You see your boy then.
God. Shorty thick, slim thick, shorty. Take it all the way. I'ma take it all the way.
Switched it
Yes,
up a little
sir.
bit. You know what I'm
She's
saying? I feel
tight.
like it was time for an upgrade.
So far, it looks good. She doesn't look like she's suspecting a thing.
Dre successfully brings
See,
Giselle over.
that's why he put her on this test, because he knows she a baddie. See, when niggas know they got baddies, they start to get nervous after a while. See, me, I don't get nervous, man. Because you want to know why, bro? My shorty gonna choose up, my shorty gonna choose up. That's what it is at the end of the day. If we together, we together. If we not, we not. Simple. If she want to choose up, she could choose up. If she want to stay down, she could stay down.
And pretends to start catching up with Daylon. He tells Giselle that supposedly they played football together and go way back. So far back that Daylon's gonna let him throw a party at his house.
I know you said something about throwing a party.
Yeah, so my mom's having like a big 60th bash.
Okay. Let me show you the backyard real quick.
Okay, I don't think she's suspecting anything. I think we're good. I think we're honestly solid.
There were actually two reasons how Dre was able to get his girlfriends here. Number one was, of course, the music thing. Supposedly, Daylon had a friend that could potentially help Giselle out with her music. And since they were already going to be at Daylon's house, the second reason was for Dre to talk to Daylon about supposedly throwing a party in his backyard.
And this can be where your people, you know, chill, have fun at, and then you can put the tables over there. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, because you already got the lights over it. It'll add like this little kind of glowing effect to it. And like you said, facts. Facts.
Now, this whole second party reason didn't really matter. It was just a red herring to get Giselle's guard down. You see, we didn't want her feeling like they only came here because of her, or worse, like none of this was real or too good to be true.
Damn, it's looking good so far. Everything is honestly going as planned so far. It's looking really good.
So at best, we were hoping this whole party segment made Giselle a little comfortable and unsuspecting. Hopefully by this point, she had bought into our story and our scenario.
Facts.
Locking the nigga in, man. You feel me?
It's been a minute though, man. Everything been straight?
Hell yeah, man. I've been getting it in. I've been doing this electrician. You know, I've been doing installations and like cameras and security systems in houses. So
How you like it?
if you ready to upgrade, let me know. It's good. It's good money.
Nice.
Consistent. You feel me?
Nice.
We getting flocked so much that we need some help.
Nah, yeah, facts.
You know, the LA.
Yeah, it get tricky. I had just recently got into music, bro. And I decided to install a home studio. So I was like, you know what, why not go ahead and install one? I got my producer then pulled up like that.
How long you been having it?
The studio? Yeah, I started making music because I do R&B and rap. I started doing that, maybe a year and a half ago? So I'm still new to it. I'm still trying to learn the ropes of it, still making music like that. Yo, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Getting their feet wet.
Okay, bet, say that. Let me introduce
We
you.
ain't been having no time.
Say that. Let me introduce you to my producer then. Oh, matter of fact, do y'all want some water or juice or anything? Or I got Celsius energy drink. I bet. I got you.
Daylon smoothly takes things into the next step of our plan, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, as of this point, Giselle hasn't really done much talking. More than anything, the guys have just been trying to sell the scenario. Hopefully that changes, though, and they can get her to open up a bit.
She might pass, okay.
But with that, Daylon takes the couple downstairs to meet Joseph.
Introduce you to my peoples.
How y'all doing?
This is my producer, Joe.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yep, and that's his lady.
Pleasure to meet you, Giselle.
But yeah, man, y'all can take a seat. Y'all can chill out, man. This is my producer. We was down here working and just recording, trying to figure out a beat for my next song.
Damn, they got the background music in there. Sounds good, but I hope it's not copyrighted. Damn.
Nah, facts.
You gotta have it.
Now you said she makes music.
She doing me, she rapping and
Okay.
trying to get her turned up a little bit.
Let me text Daylon right now just in case to turn down the music a little bit.
I didn't want to do this because I feel like it was going to take away from the studio feel, but at the same time, we got to hear. If copyrighted music is playing in the background, this whole thing's going to be muted.
How long you been doing it?
About 2 years
Okay, how you like it?
It's cool. Not really,
She's still
I'm trying to
getting
pursue
What kind of music do you do?
rap.
Rap, so you straight rap genre. So you want to be yeah. So what's your flow? What's you looking like?
Something like a little bit of lotto.
Oh yeah, you like to talk your
Yeah, a little bit.
you like to talk your
A little bit.
Where the background of the music start from? Like, what made you want to get into it?
With everything going smooth, all we had to do now is give these guys enough time to break the ice.
We be outside. We be
Facts.
outside.
And I feel like
you know
that's
what I'm
important to network. Do you go out a lot? Since I know you do music and you say you do music videos.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
Right.
Being outside is half the legwork.
Being outside is half the legwork. That's crazy.
You ever been to Poppy's or Nightingale or any of them before? You with it?
You go to Poppy's, yeah. You go to Poppy's. Dream, you know,
Sunset
Dream,
Boulevard.
highlight room.
We did that.
Yeah.
She just getting her feet wet.
Uh-oh.
That's wild. I see what they're doing though. I see what they're doing.
How you like the entertainment world so far? Like music and
It's good. Unless you express yourself. It's
okay.
nice.
What about like aside from the entertainment, do you do social media? Cause you in entertainment.
Not really. I'm trying to do all that. So.
I was gonna say, cause you gotta get some branding behind you for sure.
That's good. That's good. They gotta get her to open up. They gotta get her involved in the convo. Hell yeah.
We were gonna give this another 10 minutes. Things were going good, but I wasn't quite sure we were there yet.
That's why the girls that the girls that are making it in the industry, like
It's cause her man is still there, bro. Once he leaves, we'll see
the
how
Cardi
it
B,
goes.
Sexy Red, Megastar, they are unapologetically themselves.
Yeah, themselves.
Shorty made a song called WAP. Out of here.
She said hello.
Do you do your own nails or you go like?
Yeah, I do my own nails.
How long you been a nail tech?
For a while. I'll say about like 5 years.
You like it? Like that's the passion
It
or?
gives me money, so yeah, I got a lot of clients.
Okay.
She said it gives me money.
Give me money, okay.
Pays the bills, but yeah.
With Giselle clearly a lot more comfortable, it was now finally time to get Dre out of there.
My little brother
Okay.
gets man.
Now they're gonna do it. All right.
He
I'm about
put
to
shellac
say.
on it. He 10 months younger than me.
Yo, can you help me out with something, bro? I got a quick favor to ask you, bro. I got a quick favor to ask you, bro.
I gave Dre a call pretending I was a friend, and he quickly stepped outside without giving Giselle enough time to come with him or even ask where he was going.
Yeah, I feel like it's a certain look and aesthetic you gotta have with it. Like you can't be too.
How's it been going so far?
Good, smooth transitions. She's loosening it up.
Okay.
She's comfortable, most important.
How was she on the way here? Did she question anything or was
No, she was smooth. She was just, like I said, she'd like to be passenger princess, so she was just riding.
We now just had to make Giselle believe that Dre was exiting the home for at least 20 minutes.
Oh, she's answering. She's answering.
Hey, babe, I have to step out real quick. I'm gonna run a quick errand down the street to help my boy with his car real quick. I forgot to tell you. I didn't want to just run back down there. I seen you do your introduction.
Why you just leave me here?
I was just moving fast. That's my fault. I seen you do your with the producer and trying to get your network up, so I was just moving fast. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. They good people though. It's all good.
Yeah, you just left me here though. Like, you could have.
Yeah, you right, but
Okay.
all right.
Okay, bye.
Is that her,
Yeah,
man?
see, yeah. I was about to say, why he just get up like that? He should have been like, yo, I gotta do this. You know what I mean? He just got up and did. Ah, man. Let's see.
A little stern, but I don't know if it was mad.
Okay.
A little bothered.
Okay.
You just left me here, but
You guys usually got to talk to each other like.
she always got something to say. She one of them mouthy ones.
I was really concerned that Giselle being mad might actually throw off this test. Maybe it's gonna cause her to say or do things out of spite, or maybe it's gonna lead to her not wanting to give our decoy any attention. Hopefully I was overthinking things.
Atlanta is huge on it. Georgia's huge for it.
Atlanta,
Oh, Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta. Atlanta's big on the
Never
music
been?
right now.
No.
Miami.
You never been to Atlanta?
Nope.
Go ahead and shoot her a text. Like, GPS is 15 there, 15 back.
Atlanta
I'll be
lit,
back
boy.
in 30.
Atlanta's cool as hell because Atlanta has its places. You know, Atlanta, you can be bougie.
She's looking at it. Damn, is she mad? I can't tell. Is that her, man? What's she say?
I guess.
Dang.
We gotta get you
I'm
up.
really like scared though of like planes and stuff like that.
Planes actually have the safest travel rate out of all mode of transportation.
It was now time to set up the ISO for our decoy, and this time we didn't know who it was gonna be. We actually let these two guys decide who would be the one bowing out.
Let me go check on see where the he at.
Okay, bet.
Oh, no, wait, what? Daylon is leaving?
Why did he leave, bro? He's ISO king. Oh my God, bro. Read the book. Read the playbook, bro. Read the room. Read the scouting report, bro. You know what the scouting report is. Why you leave? The other dude supposed to leave, not you. Chat. Almost at 2 hours, gang. Almost at 2 hours on the stream, gang. What? Officially 2 hours in the stream. Like,
Daylon bowing out honestly caught me off guard.
this is
Having more
insane.
experience, I was honestly expecting him to be the one to stay, but I guess he was just sensing more chemistry between Joseph and Giselle. Or maybe it was the fact that we made him Dre's friend and Joseph completely unassociated.
I could have cooked up, bro.
I was kind of worried about y'all.
Bro, she was feeling the vibe, bro. I couldn't.
Honestly, I trust Daylon's judgment. I'm sure this man would have cooked up like crazy, but he bowed out for a reason. We're moving forward with Joseph as our decoy. Now, our goal isn't to have Giselle fail. We're just trying to give Dre a solid test. Dre's got to leave here today knowing that his girl is either 100% solid or 100% a cheat. If you or someone you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us,
I'm about to pay him and take the rest of my bread back.
I work with a lot of people out here. Like you said, you see King Lons, this is his little studio.
How long you been doing it for?
I want to say 5 to 8 years.
About 5 to 8 years. I started young.
It took time to come.
It took time to get to where I was at. It took time to get there, but now we there, and
You know what I almost forgot, fool? What happened? I almost forgot to pay you, bro.
my boy.
Daylon goes in to pay for his studio session. We didn't want to overdo it, but at the same time, we did want to give her some sort of visual that our decoy made money. Like, we weren't using a fancy house, a fancy car, or watches this time. Technically, this wasn't even the decoy's house.
And we perform there. Like I said, we perform at these clubs. Yeah, we perform at this. Yeah, we get booked. We perform at these clubs. We do all that. Like I said, we have a set.
Appreciate you. Put that in a safe space.
I got you.
I gotta go upstairs and handle a phone call.
Do your thing.
Pleasure meeting you.
We right here.
So, oh, you giving hugs? Okay.
I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta go handle some business on this phone call.
Damn, she gave a hug out.
It's early in the game still. We still early in
Yeah. It's still early in the game. Hey, that's just a play hug. That ain't no real hug. Like, that's just I'm nice hug. That's a I'm nice hug.
I live with that.
So what are you doing outside of that?
What you mean?
What do you do outside of that? You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
You look nice yourself.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. What do you do? What do you do to have fun? What do you do to have fun?
I do a lot. A couple things.
What is that? Go ahead.
I like to go out to eat.
Okay.
I hang out with my friends.
Where you like to go out to eat at? You like? I like steakhouses.
I like. Have you been to Javier's?
Yeah. I hate Javier's though. I hate Javier's, bro. Like I love Javier's because
It's really good.
it's great, but they give you 2 enchiladas for $70. No, they don't. The price ain't the issue. I just want to eat. Like I want to eat. Like like I do. Like I said, the food is very good. Javier's is one of my favorite places to go to, and Boa, and Boa. It's a steakhouse. It's on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. Maybe we can try that together. I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. But nah, Javier's is dope. I'm from Soul Food City, baby. They give you everything. They give you the whole like collard greens, yams. That's what I'm used to. What about yourself? What's your favorite food to eat?
I do like soul food.
Soul food. There you go. See, you talking my language. You talking my language. You talking my language.
Yeah.
You talking my language.
I see you're mixed. Are you mixed?
I am. I'm biracial.
What about you? I see you got some chocolate goddess in you. Like,
See, this is why, bro. Yo, appreciate the follow, gang. Appreciate the follow, man. New followers in the chat. Appreciate the follow on the Twitch, man. Look, we going up, Twitch. We going up. This is our year, man. We going up, man. We getting everything they said we couldn't have, all right? Sub up to the YouTube, ZayTrav, man. Follow me on IG, ZayTrav. Follow me on TikTok, ZayTrav. This is funny. My bro said chocolate goddess. My bro is wild.
Joseph continues talking to Giselle. He does a really good job coming off relatable. You know, like a guy who started from the bottom and now he's there. After some time, he eventually revisits the whole taking Giselle out to eat conversation.
You ever been to Javier's in Santa Monica?
I've been to Javier's before. I don't know what location though.
They got a nice Javier's over there in Santa Monica.
She texting her boyfriend. She gotta be.
We'll have some dinner. We'll talk about your music.
Was that for business or personal though?
That's what we gonna see.
Okay. What else do you do though? Like you just do?
I'm a producer. I do music myself as well. So I'm a model.
Okay.
I try to, at least.
Where you model at?
I do a lot of runway shows. I do a lot of print. Yeah, I do a lot of print. I appreciate it. So when we gonna go out?
When we gonna go out?
Yeah. How soon?
Ooh, it's too fast.
Ain't no fast. I'm straight to the point with it.
Me too.
We gonna get right busy. That's all I'm saying. So when you wanna go out? I ain't beating around the bush with you.
How about you give me a date that we can?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's today's date? Today the 23rd?
The 23rd.
23rd, okay. And it's a Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we ain't doing no guys.
Okay. Nah, we can't do it. We can't do it on the Sabbath. We can't do it on the Sabbath, guys. But nah, we'll go out this Thursday or Friday. Can I get your number?
Right now?
Yeah. Well, not. You take my number down. And you text me.
Your phone on you?
No. That's why you gonna take my number down.
Yeah, you playing.
Nah, I ain't no playing. You gonna take my number down.
Oh my God, he might have been. This might be the one. This might be the dude, bro, because he's cooking right now. My bad, bro. My fault for doubting your game, bro. It's just I seen other dudes work, so I just assumed that he would cook. But you going hard in this first half, bro. You going hard in this first half, man.
Now you gonna text me?
He putting up. He got like 30 points right now, bro. Like 10 or 20 from the field, hitting his free throws. Like he about to hit a half court shot. Like he's going
That's how
in.
we gonna do it.
What's the number?
213.
Oh, man. Again, the way she could be looking at it though is that she's networking.
Nah, he talking about taking her out.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you.
Yeah,
but at
yeah. This is strictly. This seems like strictly taking her out, but he did say we could talk about music, so she probably looking at it like, I'ma just take it, for the simple fact that he is a producer and I like to, get into the industry and stuff like that on the music side. So that's probably why she's doing that.
At the same time, right now she has
It
a
don't
lot of
see-
wiggle
it
room
don't-
to say that
It don't really seem like she really fuck with him like that.
she only got his number for networking purposes. Joseph's got to really make her intentions clear. Otherwise, we might just have to take this into a day two.
She's talking about.
If she tell me, it's cool. If she tell me she got the number, then that's good.
You're built very beautiful, sweetheart. That's all I can say. You have a lot of curves in the right places. I'm gonna text you. We go out this Thursday or Friday.
You're built very beautiful. Crazy. I've never heard that.
Yeah, I've never heard that either. That's wild.
Dinner or
But game is
something.
game.
Get a
Everybody
couple
game is
drinks.
different.
Maybe we go dance. Say you like to dance, so
You dancing?
I like to dance too. Are you a good dancer or are you just a dancer for practice?
I'm very great.
Are you? Okay. Give me a 360. Stand up. Stand up. There you go. Ooh.
That's it.
That's all right.
No way.
On demand 360.
What I say, chat? Game is game. Know your game. Know your game. His game is just laid back, charming, laid back, calm, cool, collected, right to the point. That's his game. It's just straight line drive, layup, floater layup every time. Just jumper. Like he has to have the ball in his hands. That's his game. Like. And it's just gonna go. It's just gonna go. The shot's gonna go in the hoop. Like, he don't care, man. It's up. Like, he just he got it, man. His game is working.
She gonna do a 360 for a nigga.
This is honestly a red
Yeah,
flag.
nah,
At least to me.
My shorty doing 360s. I really charging it. I'm charging it immediately. Cause imagine what she doing on a calm night, like with her friends, like.
Some of you guys might still see it as networking, but hell no.
You want a couple dollars? It's okay. Your boy not here, so we give you a couple dollars. It's just a little, Don't act like we don't got no money. Come on now. It's 300.
You just gave her money.
Oh my God! See, now he's losing me now. You paying her, she ain't do nothing. She ain't do a damn thing, and you giving her money. Charge it. Oh, see, this is why you should have been in here, bro. This is why you should have been in here, bro. Because it would have been a better observation. It would have went much better.
Bro,
I don't even think she realized that was prop money. That's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy. She didn't even look at
Bro.
it. She just put it in her pocket.
She just put that in her pocket.
Thank God Giselle pocketed that quick. If she had noticed it was prop money, that would have been bad.
Like I said, I have a lot of music videos and stuff like that we do. You know, me and Lon, we work together a lot. If that's something you might be interested in, I was thinking about you, being in one of our videos. You definitely got it. You definitely got it.
I don't do that type of dance.
What type of dancing do you do? What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
Oh man, we at a stalemate now. Oh no! Oh, second half is getting tough. It's getting tough in the third quarter.
Think of a few things, but I don't want to, assume.
Yeah, a night.
Oh.
Yeah, like nightlife.
Okay.
Wait, what kind of dance did you say?
She said the other dance.
Okay, pause and rewind. Hear this again.
She said a
What do you mean?
nightlife
You don't do
though.
that type of dancing.
What that mean?
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't want to, assume.
Yeah, a night.
Oh.
Like nightlife.
Okay.
This girl dances like an adult entertainer dancing. I'm
Ghetto say, take it all away. Yes,
not
sir.
trying to knock the hustle. This was just completely new information. At least for us, it was. Maybe Dre knew, but he didn't tell us.
So you dance. You dance. Oh, so you know what you're doing. Okay. How long you been doing that? Oh, yeah.
She's shaking ass for cash, bro.
She didn't say it.
Bro.
She didn't.
She throwing that motherfucker. Thick shorty.
Say
You don't
it.
have
Thick
to say it, bro.
shorty.
Come on. In today's terminology, bro, that means she's a bro.
Maybe one day I'm gonna have to
Yeah. When they say nightlife, yeah. Yeah, there's only one type of dancing at nightlife.
come check you out.
Oh, you should come to my club and see me.
Oh,
I
there you
will.
go. Come to my club. There you go. Oh boy. And she know he got the munions.
Oh, I will. Where you work at?
Oh Lord. Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy, this is wild, bro.
Bro, this is all dancers lingo, bro. She's just, bro.
No way.
If that's not lingo for did you know she was a dancer at a club? Hell no.
Oh my God. Oh. My dog. How do I say this, bro? Like, how do I say this, man? Like,
God, dude.
I don't even know what to say, bro.
Dre didn't know.
See, this is why it pays to know who you with, bro. You gotta fully know who you with. 'Cause if you don't fully know who you with, it's eventually going to go left. It's gonna go left, bro. How you didn't know she do that though? Like, like how?
Dre's telling the truth, but he is saying that he didn't know. How do you not know your girlfriend
That's what I'm
is...
saying. Like, she throwing that motherfucker. She a slim thick of
Dancing. And then if this is your first time figuring it out, how are you not crashing out? I mean, I get it. 1,000 emotions must be running through his mind, but damn.
So you had absolutely no idea that she's dancing, she's working at the club, nothing like that.
This your
You had
first
absolutely
time
no
doing
idea.
Nothing.
Did she used to do that here?
I don't know about none of that.
This was honestly baffling. It's not that I didn't believe Dre, it's just that, I don't know. This is an instant fill in my books. Not because she dances, but because she didn't tell Dre that she dances. Like, is this guy even okay with it?
She work at a bar, she work at a club, you didn't know any of that?
All I know is she did nails, man.
There's no way. No.
She did nails. That's all I know.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Poor man, honestly. To find out this way.
But just how it's going so far, would you still consider her your girlfriend now that you know she's just...
I like a woman that knows what she's doing. I've only ever talked to because I don't want no newbie out here. I'm not no newbie, and I don't want no newbie. And goddamn, shorty, you thick. So
I honestly feel like after Joseph learned that Giselle dances, he stepped it up like crazy.
Yeah, he gonna turn up now, of course. This fourth quarter mode. He about to get OC. He about to get all the way. That's what it is at this point.
Time I did start realizing a difference in her responses. Or I take that back, because maybe there really was never a difference in her responses. I just began realizing what she was doing. Low key, she could make a really good decoy.
I want more than your number. I want more than going out. I want to order. Of course, we're going to take it slow. I'm just being real with you. I can always say what I speak on my mind.
I like that.
Yeah. What you tell me? How you feel?
You have some.
Am I?
You my type.
Okay.
She's giving him attention. She knows what she's doing.
She's cooking. She already got what she wanted, man. She's cooking right now. She's just playing with the food.
He has money.
Yeah, this is...
Playing with the food.
This is easy, bro. She running the
Yeah.
same game on any and everybody.
That's a
Yep.
client.
And you say you do your nails yourself? Let me see. Hold on. Let me get a little close.
This is different right now. I ain't gonna lie. This way left.
That's a client to her.
Yeah.
I can get free producing,
Yeah.
get flown out.
Yep. Playing with the food,
Yeah.
Taking care
man.
of it,
Playing
yeah.
with the food.
And you gonna pay for me and
Yeah.
give me free studio session to help my music career? Come on now.
Honestly, Giselle's level of agreeableness right now is scary.
You can't be talking about trying to start a family and you out here sneaking and dancing.
Why do you think she's dancing though? Is it just for money? Or you think it's for something, maybe she wants some independence, she don't want to depend on you?
I don't even know. This is a lot to say. I can't give her no out for this. This ain't no out for this.
That's a lot.
She's never talked to you about this.
Never.
She's never brought
that's
it up.
wild,
You've
bro.
never, nothing. Why she say it so openly to him?
She said it easily because this is the norm.
Yeah, because that's what she normally does. This ain't like her first, like you said, her first rodeo. Like this ain't. She been in the game before, bro. Like she put the jersey on. This is an all-star caliber type talent. This is like, you know, she's put up 50 points before. She's had these huge games before. Like this not her first all-star game. This is a 4-time all-star. Like you're dealing with a different type of player,
Ain't her
right?
first rodeo or her telling somebody she danced. She want to let you know she danced. That's more money for her. Think about it. If she doesn't tell him she dances, she missing out on a check. She just got free money from this man because of how she looked. So imagine when she start dancing with them clothes off.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm honestly sorry.
That's what I wanted.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I think what it really comes down to is if he's okay with this, and why would she hide this from him? Why not bring it to the table? See if he's cool with it. If he ain't, either break up with him or don't do it.
Are you cool with it? Like,
Hell no.
Yeah, are you okay with dating?
you know, you would not be cool with it?
Especially a known one, because you said she got a
we
name
met
now.
up like it wasn't on no like that. If I was coming into it like that, knowing him, maybe. But like this, no, like hell no.
I take it you don't need a date too. You seen her now?
Good. Good.
I think they're about to kiss, bro. You just said something about her lips.
Okay.
Of course.
So you gotta lead the way.
Go ahead. No, you leave it.
Oh, where they going? They going to the bedroom?
No way. No way. No.
Stop. Oh my God, chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This can't be.
Hey, no.
This
Wait,
can't
nah,
be,
it better not
chat.
go to my-
This can't
right up here
be,
to the
chat.
Right here.
Whoa, what is he doing?
This can't be, chat.
This is my.
After the revelation that we just got, we thought anything could happen. Luckily though, Giselle just needed to use the restroom.
Oh.
I was about to say. I was about to go out and fight somebody.
Oh my God.
Bro.
All right, what you want to do, dude?
I'm ready to go in.
You ready to go in?
Let's do it.
And so with that, we make our way to confront Giselle. Honestly, guys, this entire test has been a roller coaster.
It's gonna be wild, bro. Sheesh.
She's nice. Yeah, she's a bad one.
Let me know you guys' thoughts on this one. And I hope you guys got your talkies, because you guys already know. This gonna be good.
Was she referring to being when she said
Yeah, she said, bro, she said it multiple times.
So she was dead ass like.
She said, I dance. We know what that means. Shorty not playing no games.
She's flushing. She's coming out right now. You good? You good?
Hey. What you doing downstairs with this nigga talking about you dancing? How long you been dancing? You been dancing about what?
What are you talking about?
What type of dance you been doing? You been this for niggas? I just heard the whole shit on camera on video. All this was on video. You was out there dancing for niggas, taking money from niggas. What the is you out here doing? Talk about you. No, you.
You're gonna be mad at him.
I'm talking about you out here giving niggas dancing.
Yo, see how these shorties trying to manipulate? Why would he be mad at the other dude? Like, tell me, how does that make sense? Why would he be mad at the other dude?
Private dancing. You said you broke out you out here naked for strangers. You were getting money. You out here doing all this behind my back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You a mother dancer. You talking about having a family and kids and shit. It's like I'm retarded. I'm gonna ask you. You talking about you trying to be a couple and have a family and babies and you out here dancing. You out here. I left you in here just to get you on some motivation to get on some music. You on some whole other.
How you leave me here?
I didn't leave you nowhere. You got tested and you failed, baby. You ain't make the cut. I ain't mad at him. I'm glad at him. Yeah, I know what you about now. I know what you about now, though. I know what you really about. If that's what you into, that's what you should have told me that. You should have told me that from the get-go. We could have been on something different. But if that's what you're looking for with me, it ain't gonna happen. You talking about babies and shit. All I'm trying to do nails. You ain't worried about no nails. You out here shaking ass. And that's cool, though. But you don't gotta lie to me like that. That's up. I ain't gotta never nothing. What you talking about?
How can I lie if you don't ask?
What?
Why are you not yelling at him,
You divulging the truth of your lifestyle. You living a
She's this type is. Oh man, this is a different breed right here, man. Like I said, 4-time All-Star, 50 points. She's just like this. The build, the look. Yeah, this is a tough one, man. This is a tough one. And she manipulates very well. Oh, man. Charge it. Just charge it, bro. They're like, this type you can't go back and forth with. Because you're not going to win. You just got to charge it. Charge it to the game. My guy.
whole different lifestyle. You're not like that.
Just so you know, the entire time he was like watching and listening in to like what you were telling him downstairs, so he knows.
I know what it is now. You could have told me from the get-go though. Why you giving me from the get-go? We could have been on the same page. I'm asking now. Are you?
Yeah, I am. So what?
Oh.
No, that's see. Nah, I'm telling you, bro. Nah, bro. You like that's something you should tell somebody. Like you can't talk about how to act. Like you probably actually what you do for work, and you ain't even mention that part.
Say you gonna, but why you telling me this now? Why you didn't even know this nigga?
So what?
You didn't even know this nigga. Yeah, I brought you here to hang out and chill.
I don't know.
To do some producing music. Talking about you want some music. You ain't. It's all good. You ain't really down for the team. You saying some shit like that. Yes. Yes. You was a test and you failed. You gave a number. Talking about you gonna be with. Yeah. I ain't gonna be back with. You let this nigga give you some money. You put in your pocket. You didn't even see that was fake.